So hello and good morning. Actually, I had another video planned, but due to the Power BI Desktop 2019 release, I thought that I would do this video instead. They have actually released two new DAX functions, UTCNOW and UTCTODAY. And even though, of course, they are not difficult to use, I'm more interested in explaining why and when you should use it as to how you should use them, because they're very, very, easy like now and today. But there are sometimes some issues in Power BI service, and these two functions will allow you or help you to troubleshoot them. So without any more delay, let's begin the video. So first of all, for those of you that do not know what the UTC time is, you might not have run into this issue yet. UTC is basically a world standard for time. So if you look what your UTC time is, it will be 11:05. My local time now is 12:05. So you can see, so I am 1 hour ahead of the UTC time, and the UTC time is basically used to calculate local times. You have, of course, to take into account like daylight savings and managing time, just like managing dates can be a nightmare. But what is the issue here? If we go into Power BI, I'll show you. So we have this for quite a while, actually, a function called now, and then we have a function called today, a DAX function called now and DAX function called today. Let's very quickly look at these two, make them a little bit bigger so we actually see something. Oh yes, we have these. I don't know the name actually. Text size, thank you. Good. Excellent. So this is new for the Power BI February 2019 update. You can actually search these fields, which is a time saver. I hate to go and look for them. Perfect. So now, let's see. So now it will give me the date time for where this machine is, the regional settings of this machine, which is of course Sweden. So if I go again to my watch on my computer, you will see 12:06. Of course, this is not refreshing in real time, but you see that it's 12 o'clock today, and the today function will give you today's date, not the time. It will always be set to 12 a.m. if you have a data in format. Of course, if you have a format that is date, it will just give you the date. But anyhow, okay, so we have this. What is the issue? It works perfectly on Power BI Desktop. What happens if we publish it to Power BI service, so we publish to powerbi.com in the cloud. Let's do that. Okay, so now it's been published. Let's go in there and check out what the issue is. And now, what does it say here? Now it says 2018 February 09, which is correct, but look at the time. It says 11 instead of 12. And the date is okay. I mean, it's just when we are on the bridge to a new day, well, today will be wrong. So as you can see, this is not correct. And depending on what you're working on, this is such a mess. So if I want to display Sweden time, how do I do that? And there are ways to do it in Power Query. Power Query actually can manage time zones much better. You have tons of functions that will allow to do it, but you couldn't do that in DAX. So what they've done, they have created a UTC Now and a UTC Today. So let's put that one there, and then let's put that one, not that one, sorry. Let's put that one there. So now we have Now and UTC Now, and now we have Today and UTC Today. And what this will allow you is to make the proper calculations for your measures. You know, because now you know that if you publish this to the service and your service is in Ireland, then it will be 1 day wrong. So you have to offset your calculations accordingly. What a mess, huh? But this is really, really helpful because you know now what time would baseline your what baseline your Power BI service is using. So if I understand this correctly, when you publish a Power BI file into Power BI service, the calculations will be done according to the Now, but if you refresh it, it will be done according to the UTC Now. And that's when you have to take it into account the difference for the time zones for the servers on Power BI and the computer. Does this make sense? So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to talk about it. I've had issues with these before, and this is definitely helpful. So I hope the video was helpful for you too.